Hey there, my name is Kris Barocsi and this is my next video in my Gear Corner series. Today we're going to be figuring out how good ENGL pedals are. ENGL doing pedals, well, I guess we'll figure out if they're any good. They have these three beautiful babies out. You'll see close-ups of the pedals. The first is called the Alpha Drive, the second is the Fuzzyhead, and the third is a full range boost pedal, a clean boost pedal. And the guys even mentioned that they've tested these pedals with not only ENGL amps, I mean obviously ENGL amps too, but also, you know, Marshall JCM 800, an old 70s, early 70s Vox AC30, twin reverb, also 70s, 71 or something, twin reverb, JTM 45, small Fender combo like a Blues Junior. So they really wanted to make sure that this will work in all kinds of setups. Let's get into the first pedal, Alpha Drive. You have four knobs, volume gain obviously, and a two-band EQ. So you have your low frequency and high frequency knob. Right now I'm using my Mark III on the lead channel on a not very high gain setting. I like nice and tight but not oversaturated amp sound or pedal sound, and I like to kick it with some boost for some extra tightness and for extra saturation. This works pretty much all the time. I even have the highs and the gain way down because I didn't want to make it too crisp, but let me try a different setting as well. Boosting your amp's gain sound is really easy with the Alpha Drive, and I'm not really surprised because that's probably how most people will also want to use it. What's also very interesting is how the Alpha Drive sounds with a clean amp. I was really surprised, so let's get some sounds. I've plugged in my Rev Dynamis 740 on the clean channel. Settings are pretty simple, pretty much around 12 o'clock, everything. And this is the amp with the guitar without the Alpha Drive. And then with the Alpha Drive. here comes the big surprise. I mean, listen to this combo. I really don't know a lot of overdrive pedals that do both of these things that well. It's probably a hard thing to achieve. Next one is the Fuzzyhead. The Fuzzyhead is, as the guys from ENGL told, is not your next classic design, you know, sort of a clone or anything. It's pretty much their own taste, you know, how they like fuzz sounds. This was a big surprise for me from ENGL. I mean, ENGL doing fuzz? What? Yeah, so I kicked on the King of Tone on a crunchy setting, something like this. Without the fuzz, the King of Tone sounded like this. So pretty much low gain, and I had the Nemesis on for some more ambient sound on a tape delay setting. It's surprisingly good. It's not even surprisingly good, it's pretty inspiring as well. Third pedal is the ENGL Full Range Boost, which has, if I remember correctly, 25 dB of clean boost. Now here's something interesting I've learned from Josh from JHS. As soon as a pedal design is really simple and only has a few components, the quality of those components matter way more than in a very complex design where you have maybe, I don't know, dozens and dozens of little pieces and op amps and capacitors and all these things. So a clean boost doesn't have a lot inside, and that's why it's really interesting to have a good quality clean boost. And I only have my amp on right now. It's still the Rev Dynamics set on a clean channel sound, which sounds something like this. Pretty neutral, nothing going on. And then with the boost set on 12 o'clock, so with the full range boost set to 12 o'clock, I set the rev at this really loud setting into saturation, which is the first great way using a clean boost pedal. So that's that. Then I'll use a bit of the Alpha Drive set this way, which is still a mild crunch, I guess. And then full range boost on 12 o'clock. Same thing with the Analogman King of Tone. I'm on the red channel on distortion setting and it's pretty much cranked. It's like 3/4 way up. Full range drive in front of it. Let's test real fast how good the full range drive is. I mean the components. I will leave it on and have the boost on 0 and just turn it on and off with a clean sound just to hear if there's any difference in tone or whatever, volume or anything. Alright, so let me turn up the boost knob to cool, I don't know, solo jump, volume jump, and just show you a little bit of, you know, rhythm and solo playing. I'm pretty much impressed. I never thought of ENGL as a really good pedal maker, but the guys obviously know about sound. There are of course tons of other examples like Friedman, Rev, you name it, you know, so many brands do Bogner, really good pedals, and they're normally brands for well known for their amps, and I guess with ENGL it's the same thing. We just have to get used to it. ENGL kicks ass with pedals. Definitely. So I hope you liked this one. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and let me know how you like these babies and if I forgot anything. Cheers guys, take it easy.